What's good, everybody? We are back at it. I don't know. I'm getting a little tired of videos where people are leaving their kids' places, leaving their kids in cars, leaving their kids at home. And in this case, this is from Crime Cam Now. Go sub, hit the bell for notifications if you haven't already. If you're not here for the commentary, definitely hit the bell for notifications. Make sure you sub. Hit that link. I got it right there in the description. Crime Cam Now, great channel. So I don't know anything about this. The title: what happens when you leave your kids alone in the hotel room? Boy, oh boy, first thing I'm thinking is how old are the kids? But let's go ahead and get to it. We're not wasting no time. All praise to the almighty algorithm. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know I only do these for my audience, and we not wasting time. Let's get to it. Come on.
Pretty much long story made bearable. 807. It's a room full of young ladies, none over the age, I think, of 13, 14. It's pretty much upstairs, unsupervised. We've gotten 4 different room complaints about noise. So they're going to be asked to leave today.
Okay. Yeah. You want them to quiet down, or you want them to leave?
They have to go at this point.
All right. Who's the room under?
It's under Mrs. Jeannie Cooper.
It's me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What's the problem?
They've gotten several noise
Here we
complaints
go.
and refused to stay inside the room. We've asked them multiple times to stay inside the room. They've disrupted multiple floors of people. So at this point, they're going to be asked to leave.
So y'all refunding me? Okay, we're not leaving.
They're going to be asked to leave.
Yo.
We've been reasonable and asking.
Yo, let me just stop right here. Okay. 14 and what was the other age? 13. As a parent, I think your 13 and 14-year-olds should be able to be in a hotel room without you supervising them, and they still behave. Okay, this is just me. This is what I think. Now, of course, 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds, if you leave them to their own devices, and this is the thing, you know what type of 13-year-old you got, you know what type of 14-year-old you got, and you know if you got kids by themselves together, they may do things that they wouldn't normally do if they weren't together, right? But just in general, 13, 14, being alone in the hotel room, not the same with what we usually see, where it's 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds. You know what I mean? It's babies basically being left alone. That's not our situation. Okay. So let me be clear there. Let's keep watching. Come on.
Go to their rooms.
So you asked them to go to their room and they didn't go?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't y'all call me?
Ma'am, we attempted to call the room first. I ended up calling you because I couldn't get in contact with somebody in the room. Security went to the room multiple times. They wouldn't open the door. When they knocked on it, when they didn't know security was outside the door, they opened the door. That's how security got inside the room. So, being that I called you and you said you was in the parking lot, that was maybe.
So that was maybe 5 minutes ago.
Props to my man, though. Hey, my guy right here, all my people that do face-to-face interactions have to deal with customers on a day-to-day basis. My man is communicating very well. He's being professional. He's being courteous. And he's also delivering the news that y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here.
We're from out of town, and there's no way we're leaving.
Well,
They
have
the right to do that.
Okay, but I'm asking tonight. I'm here. They're not going to be disruptive no more tonight.
Ma'am, at this point, they've caused enough disturbance to now have to refund other guests. They're going to be asked to leave. There won't be a refund of this. The kids have been downstairs. They've been asked to leave multiple times to the lobby area. So this isn't something that it's at to the point where it's no coming back at this point. So that's when I said to you on the phone, before you blew up on me over the phone.
No, stop. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know this woman blew up on. You know that's exactly what she did. She blew up on the phone. Come on.
Because no, it's no bill. Don't do that because the laws are right here. Now I'm blowing up because I did not blow up on you on the phone. Stop.
It doesn't matter.
It don't care.
It doesn't matter.
Whoa, the hand in the face.
What I'm telling you is that they're asking to leave. You're going to have to leave.
I did not blow up on you on the phone.
Hey, you see her attitude? This goes to show you why she has apparently some unbehaved, disrespectful children. This man said we done told y'all to go back in the room. Y'all are causing a ruckus. Now it makes more sense. Look how she acted.
I'm on my tone. I'm on my tone, but I didn't blow up on you on the phone. No, but I did not. I did not blow up on you on the phone. I did not. So let's not do that. I know we got the laws here, but I did not blow up on you on the phone.
The same thing I'm saying to you is the same thing I said when they weren't here.
No. The same thing you're saying to me is what you said to me on the phone, but I did not blow up on you. Okay, I did not.
Okay. We've got multiple rooms. If you want to go speak to the rooms that called down, I can leave the numbers. You can go ask them.
It doesn't matter. You have the right to.
But at this point, this decision's been made to go ahead and ask them to leave.
I'm not leaving. I pay too much. I'm from out of town. I'm not gonna leave.
I do understand it.
I have 4.
That's wild. Like they're telling you, ma'am, you gotta leave. I'm not leaving. We not leaving. What?
Girls upstairs. I'm not gonna leave.
It's more than 4 girls.
I'm not leaving. I pay too much. I'm from out of town. I'm not gonna leave.
I do understand it.
I have 4 girls upstairs. I'm not gonna leave.
It's more than 4 girls upstairs.
It's 4 girls.
It's more than 4 girls.
So how many girls is it up here?
I'm not sure how many.
How do you know? So if you're saying that you're not sure, it's 4 girls. It's been multiple.
Look, my man is being calm. He's just letting her talk right over him because he already knows that she's cooked.
Parties in this room. It's multiple parties in this hotel. I have 4 girls in my room right now. Do I need to call them down here? I literally have 4 girls. 4. No, I have 4 girls in my room. How many girls are you saying? I have 4 girls. It's multiple parties here tonight. It's multiple parties. I have 4 girls in my room. I have 4 girls. Do I need to bring them down? I literally have 4 girls in my room.
Hey guys, do you
It doesn't even matter.
You think it's 4 girls? You think she got 4 girls in there? How many? You think it's 3, 4, maybe 5? How many do you think there? She keeps saying 4 girls. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you had 1. It doesn't matter. Okay, whatever little kids you got in that room, they're not minding. They're causing a disruptance. Okay, they're disturbing everybody else, and they gotta go. It's that simple.
You don't even know how many girls I have in my room. You're just going off of assumption.
So this isn't like we're just picking
When I was growing up, the girls knocking the door for the north, and they was loud. They was coming out the door like they getting ready to come back down the stuff. It just came down like
had to ask the young ladies on multiple occasions
they've been coming down here
to go
since
back into the room for being in the lobby.
Now, I want you guys to notice you got 1, 2, I guess 3 different adults telling her that these kids are not listening. These kids have been making disturbances. Has she talked about checking the kids? Has she talked? Well, I'm going to make sure I see to them, you know what I mean, for them being disrespectful and causing a disturbance. Nothing about accountability. Nothing about checking them. Nothing about being wrong. It's everybody else's fault. Okay, she up there arguing with people because they want to put her out. She's not thinking about what caused the problem to begin with.
So when we were calling the room, we thought that an adult was in the actual room. When I reached out to you on the phone, that was just maybe 20 minutes ago. So when I couldn't get in contact,
You reached out to me on my cell phone.
Hey, yo, and look at the time, Jack. Is this real? Okay, this is 3:30 in the a.m. Ma'am, where were you that you left 4 teenage girls in a hotel room and it's 3:30 in the a.m. and he was just on the phone with you 20 minutes ago? So you wasn't in the room. So where was you at, Mama?
We called the room. I don't know.
Mama was kicking it.
Well, that's the thing. When security goes to the room and we figure out, okay, there's not enough.
Hold on, let me run this back a little bit. Get a little worked up. I'm a little passionate. Here, let me run this back some.
Called the room. I don't know about that. I wasn't in.
Well, that's the thing. When security goes to the room and we figure out, okay, there's.
You reached out to me on my cell phone. I don't know what you called the room. I don't know about that. I wasn't in.
Well, that's the thing. When security goes to the room and we figure out, okay, there's not an adult in the room.
What's the room?
It's 807.
But I only have 4 girls in there.
Ma'am, listen.
4. 4. I have a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 12-year-old. I'm not young. Don't do that. It's like you putting on because the law is here. Like, chill out, man. Like you just said, you on the phone and you had a conversation. I was
Here we go.
I wasn't. It doesn't matter. It wasn't the same thing. It wasn't.
He's putting on because the law's there. Okay.
Same thing.
All right.
I'm not leaving. So what y'all gonna do?
Okay.
Yeah. You have to leave if they ask you to leave. If not, you have
Okay, well, refund me.
They can't. That's not in their policy.
Refund me, man. Shut up.
So here's the thing, man.
You not even like, what the fuck, bro?
How old
Y'all
are the
pissing
kids?
me off, man. No, you pissing me off.
Hey, my man is 100% right. She's making herself mad here. She's making herself mad. Now, truthfully, right, this is a financial burden that you're getting put out of a hotel at 3:30 in the morning. You're going to have to go find another hotel. So if you really don't want to get put out, the best thing you could do is be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be courteous. Be respectful if you really need some place to stay. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it sounds to me like that ship has sailed either way. Come on. He doing the right thing. Don't go back and forth with her. See my man right here. Hey, they need to give him a raise because he knows exactly how to deal with an angry, aggressive type of customer. Tell her what it is. Be cool. Don't be emotional about it. This man need to get a raise.
Don't. Because you already lied and said I was getting hype on the phone and I wasn't. But no,
you getting hype right now. So is it far-fetched that you was getting hype on the phone? I think not.
Man.
Are these the girls?
Oh, weird, man.
Nah, them can't be the girls. I mean, nah, this ain't related. It can't be.
Well, let me
These
go
are grown
upstairs
women.
and get my 4 kids. And you can stay your ass down here.
We have to go up there, man, but I'm not gonna. You just have to go and get them and bring them down.
Man, they're kids.
I understand.
What you gonna go up there and get?
Man, I just gotta make sure.
You mean you gonna go up there and get what?
I gotta make sure you
It's
leave.
kids.
Why are you screaming?
Ma'am, they're kids. They're your kids that are poorly behaved, disrespectful, causing a disturbance, and they gotta go. Stop making your disrespectful, unruly kids everybody else's problem. They're not. But this is what happens. Mothers like this, parents like this in general. If there's daddies like this, it apply to them too. You may be like, man, that's not my problem. That's however they raise their kids. But their kids go to school with your kids. Their kids go to school with your kids. And this is exactly why they getting put out. Because of her. Because of how she brought them up. Because of how she raised them. And they was disrespectful. Look at how she's acting.
It's kids. You're gonna piss me off now.
If you scream, then we're going to arrest you and it's going to get worse. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
It's disorderly. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get my kids.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave.
My kids.
No, I'm not.
My kids.
No, I'm not talking to you.
We're not.
I'm not talking to y'all.
We're-
I'm not talking
My kids.
to y'all.
Get your kids.
I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them.
We're about the kids.
I'm going to
You're
get them.
about to go to jail.
I don't give a fuck, man. At this
Okay.
point, I don't.
Okay.
Because he's fucking lying. He never caught me.
Man,
We
what
never
do you
had a
mean?
conversation. Yeah, because I'm pissed now.
Don't be
Because
pissed.
y'all done did too much.
I'm trying to give you a
I'm
break
pissed
here.
now.
Yeah, we're sure everybody's doing too much but you. You not doing too much screaming and yelling at everybody. She done screamed at the cops. She done screamed at the people behind the desk. She's not doing too much. 3:30 in the morning, she got 4 kids up there, 4 teenagers at that. Well, not 4 teenagers. It looked like she had stair steps, so like 14, 13, regardless of what the ages are. It ain't their issue. It's all somebody else's problem. All somebody else's problem, all somebody else's fault, man. This is what happened. Let me explain to you. Where are the teachers at on the Heavy Game channel? It's any teachers in the room? If there are teachers in the room, then you know exactly what it's like having to call home and say, hey, such and such ain't turning in their work, or such and such is misbehaving in class, and you got to talk to somebody like this. For just showing concern for a child and wanting a child to win, you got to touch base with that parent if that kid ain't meeting his potential. So now you talking to the parent and the parent screaming and cussing you out. I've heard all types of stories, man. And you got an overcrowded class and a whole bunch of disrespectful kids. And when the kids don't fail, well, it must be the teacher's fault.
Oh,
I'm trying to get you a break.
really? Are you?
Yeah, because I'm about to take you to jail, and I'd rather you just get your kids and go to another hotel.
See, this is bad for business. Everybody watching, everybody looking.
He's fucking lying. He never called me. We never had an argument on the phone. None of that never happened.
Of course
I'm
not.
pissed now,
What I'm
bro.
trying to tell you
Man,
is that doesn't matter.
You see how she keeps saying she's mad? She keeps saying she's angry. This is what I'm telling you. No control over their emotions. No impulse control whatsoever. No conflict resolution whatsoever. I'm mad, so that means I get to do whatever I want and I get to say whatever I want, and I get to treat you however I want to treat you because I'm mad right now.
Because he's a liar. He just a whole lie.
Backup officers arrived in an effort to de-escalate the situation.
Here we go.
But the woman continued to escalate her behavior.
Of course. Why wouldn't she?
Guest here has been asked to leave by the hotel. She doesn't want to leave, but now she's going to try to get her kids and leave. She's got a heightened sense of emotions right now, so she is very close to being detained.
That's a very nice way to say insufferable. She has a heightened sense of emotion right now.
So you give her one more chance to get the kids out of the room calmly.
Ma'am, you haven't dealt with me yet. I just got here. I know you've been a little uptight with the other officers that are here.
It's not even about the other officer.
Okay, here we go again.
It's about what do you mean here we go?
You already getting hyped.
No, I'm not getting hyped. You're already prepared for me.
He said, here we go again. Everybody knows you screaming and yelling at everybody, ma'am. So yes, here we go again. I gotta run that back, man. Hey, that cop kind of funny. He's like, man, I'm not trying to hear this. I am not trying to hear this bullshit right now.
I know you've been a little uptight with the other officers that are here.
It's not even about the other officer.
Okay, here we go again.
It's about what do you mean here we go?
You already getting hyped.
No, I'm not getting hyped.
Dude, you getting
You're
turned
already
up.
prepared for me to get hyped.
Because
Because
you're
you already
hyped.
heard what I did.
Because you're hyped.
No, I'm not hyped.
Ma'am, you are acting like Ron Simmons. You need to chill out. Come on.
Okay, you gonna
You
get
you
your,
She
already
about to run through a door here in a second. Come on.
said, here
Are
I
you
go
gonna get your
again
kids and
before I
leave?
said one word.
Are you gonna get your kids and leave?
No, you already said here I
Are you
go
going
again.
to get your kids
You
and leave?
already said
Yes or no?
here I go again before I even got hyped. Like, what are you guys are weird.
Oh,
You
yes.
already said-
There we go. Hey, you guys are weird. Not you. 3:30 in the morning where your kids are about to get put out. Your kids are all over the place, wreaking havoc. That's not weird. It's not weird that you here still refusing to leave, refusing to get your kids and leave. This is what she has to do right now, y'all. She has to get her kids and leave. Learn from this situation. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get on the kids and yell at them and all that old stuff that you're going to do anyway. Okay. And find a new place to go. That is all you got to do. You ain't got to go to jail unless you're going to make this man take you to jail. Come on.
Here I go again. I'm not going to get arrested because I'm not doing anything.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not
You're
being
trespassing too.
I said that my kids did not do anything.
Stand up. I gave you a chance and you haven't done it.
Man, I didn't do nothing.
Ma'am, you have got to put your hands behind the argumentative brisket. Like she wasn't even paying attention. He's like, yo, you about to go to jail, yo. You about to go. You about to take that ride.
Before I even got hyped. Like, what you guys are weird.
We
You
want you to get
already
out of
said
here before you're arrested.
here I go again. I'm not going to get arrested because I'm not doing
There
anything.
you go.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not being disorderly.
All right, stand up.
I said that my kids did not do anything.
Stand up. I gave you a chance and you haven't done it.
Man, I didn't do nothing.
You didn't do nothing at all.
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, this guy lied on me. I did not do anything.
Now she's sobering up.
He didn't-
Hey, yo, now that attitude, that all-powerful mama to get to boss everybody around and yell at everybody and your word goes, now she's sobering up from that because this ain't your house. You know, you get to scream and yell and dictate what goes on at the crib. Ma'am, this is a public setting in a private business. They ain't got to put up with that shit.
We didn't argue over the phone. We didn't do any of that. We didn't argue or nothing. Like,
Sure.
this shit crazy.
You seem very nice. So gentle.
33, 1 to 10.
I didn't even fucking do one thing.
Nothing. Ma'am, you did more than one. You did several.
I didn't argue with this guy over the phone or nothing. Yes, I'm trying to call. I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
Oh, no, your husband. Your husband. Oh, Lord. You mean to tell me that this aggressive, disrespectful, argumentative lady has a husband? We got to talk to that man. We got to talk to that man. Sir, we need to pull you to the side. We got some questions, sir.
I was trying to call my husband to come up here. He's coming. I was trying to call him. That's why I was sitting right here, but I'm just trying to understand why he's lying.
Do y'all think she got a husband? What you think? What you think? Yes or no? Yes. Let me know in the comments, y'all. Come on.
Seeing that we argued over the phone because we didn't. I never argued with this guy. I'm literally trying to call my husband to come up here and get the kids. That's what I was just doing. Before you came over here and said, oh.
That's what I was just doing. Hey, run this back. Hey, yo, hey, man, let me run this back, man. Hey, she making me laugh, though, for real. Hey, she kind of funny. You know when somebody be so mad, everything they say be kind of funny? Here we go.
I never argued with this guy. I'm literally trying to call my husband to come up here and get the kids. That's what I was just doing. Before you came over here and said, oh, what are you going to do? Are you going to argue with me? Oh, here you go again. You didn't even give me a chance to say nothing. You just literally started just.
You had plenty of chances.
Please stop saying literally, ma'am.
You had plenty of chances.
Your kids are literally wreaking havoc in the hotel. You literally were put out, and you literally won't leave.
What I did.
You had plenty of chances.
No, you didn't have. I didn't have plenty of chances.
I gave you more chances.
He said I argued with him over the phone, and I didn't. I'm trying to understand what's going on.
You're not going to jail for arguing over the phone, ma'am. You're going to jail for what you're doing right now. Come on.
And then you walked over.
You're getting kicked out of the hotel. That's what's going on. And you wouldn't leave.
No, I'm calling my husband to come and get my kid. I got 4 girls up there. I have I don't have enough room in my car to keep these girls.
How did they get to the hotel then? If you ain't got enough room in your car now to leave, how'd you have enough room in your car to get here? I'm confused. Now you got a husband. Well, how come your husband ain't there, ma'am? How come it's just you and the girls in a hotel room and your husband ain't there? Where is this husband of yours? I'm confused with this story.
So I'm trying to call my husband to come and pick them up.
Husband on the way.
I can't call him.
All right, we're gonna go outside.
Y'all don't think them cops think she got a husband either. Come on. Maybe she do.
I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car.
Why didn't you call him when you were sitting here?
I'm trying to call him and you coming up.
It is so funny how mad she is right now, dog. You know, I would say that I feel kind of sorry for her, but it ain't nothing to feel sorry for. Like, they told you could have left, and you're refusing to. Now you're doing all this huffing and puffing. It ain't gonna matter.
We're gonna go outside.
God damn. Give me a chance to call him. I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car.
Why didn't you call him when you were sitting here?
I'm trying to call him and you coming up asking me.
Nothing.
I was on my phone.
Take
Stop.
the car.
Check my text messages. Check my call up. I was calling my husband.
Man, mama done got arrested again.
This is my car right here.
How you know the kids are like, mama got arrested again?
I got 4 girls up there. I got food.
Told you to get back in the room. Now mama going to jail again.
I don't have enough room.
My kids.
Check my call up. I'm calling my husband on my phone right now. Like, what the hell?
This way.
No. Give me a chance to call my husband to get my kids.
We're going
Look,
this
you're
way.
being ridiculous.
No, I'm not. You're not giving me a chance, sir.
You got plenty of chances.
No, you didn't.
You had plenty of chances.
The guy called it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
The guy said that.
Oh, no, you didn't.
You said you talked to me on the phone. He said I yelled and screamed. I didn't. You didn't give me a.
She's been screaming and yelling at everybody since the video started. She was screaming at the guy behind the front desk and yelling at the cops, putting her hand all in the cop face. Now you ain't do nothing.
I gave you more chances than I should have.
No, you did
I
not.
told you they wanted you to leave and you blew
But
in
I
my
have to
face.
call my husband. No,
That man don't stand a chance.
He was saying that I was. He was saying that I was arguing with him on the phone, and I.
Well, you know one thing that's wonderful? It's all body recorded. So if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. But at least we got
You are on the Heavy Gan channel, ma'am.
evidence. So
Okay, but can I just
All
call my husband to get these kids?
we're gonna make sure a phone call gets to your husband.
Please.
I need to take this off.
This is so fucking ridiculous. Like, this is crazy.
What are you talking about? Back? Stop.
No, stop. You stop.
Ma'am, they got to take off that life preserver. Life preserver. Come on.
Can you please just allow me to call my husband to get these kids?
We're going to let you call.
Please. I don't want to go to jail. I just want to get my kids.
Oh, it's too late. You're going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
Oh, I
for
told you you're
what?
going to jail.
For what?
I gave you more than I should have. More
Okay,
chances than I should have. You're going for
listen to me.
disorderly conduct.
I didn't do anything.
Ma'am, you can argue that with the judge.
I sat down and I tried to call my husband.
All right, well-
and he came over here arguing with me about why it wasn't. Why the first thing he said was, "Oh, here we go," and I'm trying to call my husband.
You can argue that with the judge when you're going to jail.
Why am I going
I
to
remember how she said, I ain't going to jail because I ain't did nothing. I'm going to jail. Okay. All right. Now here you are about to go to jail. You shouldn't say, I'm not going to jail right before going to jail. The only way a person can say I'm not going to jail is if they're a square or if they're law abiding in general. Never mind being a square. You didn't break a law. Okay, period. You may not be a square, but if you didn't break a law, you're not going to jail. And especially if you're a square, I ain't breaking the law. I'm not going to jail. But if you are in the commission of a crime, which is being disorderly and trespassing, you can't tell them you're not about to go to jail because you're about to go to jail.
I gave you plenty of chances, ma'am. I gave you plenty of chances.
Stop. I literally
Uh-oh.
was trying to
Hey, I get them spirits. Come
my
on.
husband sitting down, not doing nothing. And he came over here trying to argue with me.
Check the boat rope.
Can I just call my husband?
See if
Please,
it's spirits
let
ministering to her. That disobedience.
This is crazy. Like, I cannot believe this.
This is not crazy. This is not crazy. Like, this is pretty basic, ma'am. You go in there, you act a fool. They tell you you're going to go to jail. They tell you to leave. You refuse to leave. And now here we are.
Well, believe it.
I cannot believe this shit. Like, I'm literally not even doing anything wrong. I'm literally, can I just please
Literally.
call my husband?
We're going to make sure a phone gets to your husband. Have a seat. You got to sit all the way in the car.
You did not give me a chance. You literally came over there and just like started
She's going to
going
keep saying
off.
literally.
Sit in the car.
Drag you in the car.
Sit in the car.
Y'all are really being really ridiculous.
Literally.
Right now.
At this point, we are. You got to sit in the car.
I'm literally trying to call my husband.
You
Y'all
got
not
to make
giving
sure
me
a call
chance.
gets to him. You got
No,
to sit
but
in the
I
car.
don't want to go to jail.
Oh, well,
Why
you're
am I
going. That's
to
too late for that.
jail?
It's too late for that. I gave you plenty of chances. Pull her.
No, you
Pull her
didn't
in.
give me a
Listen.
You don't have to pull me.
This is not the behavior of a person that doesn't want to go to jail. This is the behavior of a person that says, I don't give a, just like how she was talking. You was talking like you didn't care about taking that ride, and here we are.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in.
Okay. Hey,
Are y'all kidding me right now?
put that foot in.
You literally did not give me a chance. To
Literally.
call my husband. This is crazy. I have
We're gonna make
fucking
sure
13 and 12-year-olds in here.
Slide in before he pulls you in.
And I want to talk to the husband because listen here, brother, listen here. If she's not going to listen to the man, the nice gentleman behind the desk at the hotel, she's not going to listen to the security at the hotel. If she's not going to listen to the armed police officers that could take her life if they had to, right? If it was that type of situation, or like they're doing now, take her freedom. If she's not going, if she ain't going to listen to them, sir, do you think you stand a chance? Was you expecting to call at 3 in the morning talking about your wife is getting arrested? She's getting put out of a hotel. You think you stand a chance with this woman? I think not.
I have 13 and 12-year-olds in here. Stop. Okay, I'm getting in. What, are y'all kidding me? Oh my God.
Meanwhile, officers went to the room to inform the children that they needed to leave. Arrangements were made for their parents to pick them up.
Don't worry, please open up. Hey, girls. How many of you guys are in here?
It's 5. My mom's downstairs talking to the people.
Yeah, okay. Can you bring all your sisters out here real quick? Are they your sisters' friends? Bring them out here real quick.
And here's the thing, man. Kids are going to be kids. If you leave some kids, 12, 13, 14 in a hotel, they probably are going to act up and do what they do. But all it should take is one phone call. Kids are going to be kids. But if I call and I say, hey, I already got a complaint, I better not get another call. That's all I got to do with my kids. Okay. And I don't put hands on my kids. I try to communicate with them and all that good stuff. I do support parents who use corporal punishment as a last resort. But I'm saying, as a disciplinarian and as a parent, as a person who's the head of the house, okay, you should have been able to call and say one word. And that's it.
They're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I just got to talk to you guys real quick. You're not in trouble. Just come out here real quick. Don't worry about it. Come here. Okay, ladies. Okay. Come here. Can you guys come in here real quick? You're not in trouble. Just relax. Okay. Can you bring the last one out here too? Yeah. Don't be scared. You're not in trouble.
And these are just kids being kids, acting up as they're gonna act up. Okay, but if you don't have discipline, if you don't have structure, if you don't have a respect of authority, how could you expect a 12, 13, and 14-year-old to act? What do you expect?
Not arrest anybody. Okay, but because this is a private business, they don't want you to be here anymore. So I'm gonna need you guys to pack up your whose mom? She's downstairs. Your dad's coming. Okay. I need you guys to pack up your stuff, and then we're gonna be back up here in about 5 minutes to get you guys to go. Okay.
I'm already packed.
You already packed? Everything's already set up? Okay, just have your stuff ready. I'll be back up about 5-10 minutes because your dad's coming, all right? I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs, okay? They're already packed up. They're waiting for the dad. I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs. Yeah, she's already out of the cars.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes,
Where's my mom?
she's downstairs with the police officer.
Will I be able to see her?
Yes. Your mom's okay. She's fine, okay? Okay? Talk to her a little bit. We need to make sure you guys are okay first.
Madison.
Are you guys talking to somebody's parents? I can talk to them.
Madison, come here.
You would think someone's crazy. Like, let me talk to police officers.
Yeah.
I mean, and the poor kids, man, like they should have had a way to communicate with their mother, and their mother should have had a way to communicate with them. So I'm thinking, how come mama just didn't call the room and set them straight? Okay. Or was mama just out partying and they couldn't get a hold of mama? You know what I mean?
The woman was transported to the DeKalb County Jail and charged with disorderly conduct.
All right.
During the conversation, she asked the officer for the kids' names and their parents' information, as she seemed uncertain about who was who.
What?
Who is my daughter with? Marquisha? Who?
Oh boy. Is your daughter with Marquisha? Well, hold on now. Hey, it's a whole nother can of worms. Now that Marquisha with the kids. Did she just say Marquisha? I think that's what I heard. Let me run this back, y'all. I got a little time today. Let's run this back a little bit. My Lord. Now the kids is with Marquisha. Come on.
About who was who.
Who is my daughter with? Marquisha? Who? I don't even know.
Let me ask again. I forgot what the 33 to 21.
Who is her daughter? What is her daughter's name?
Can you let me know who the offender's daughter is with again? The name again?
But who's Marquisha's daughter?
She's wanting to know who Marquisha's daughter is, so she knows who she is.
How come you don't know that?
We're still waiting for the parents.
How come you don't know that as a parent? Do you hear what I'm saying to y'all right now? Listen here, man. It sounds to me like it was somebody's birthday and then they threw a little hotel party for the kids. Okay, I don't know that that's the case, but that's what it sounds like to me. I've done the same thing. Okay, for my son's birthday a couple years ago, threw a little hotel party, had his friends come over and they swam and they hang out and they play video games and all that. Okay, but before the children got dropped off, I met every parent. Okay, before they drop their kid off, okay, you're such and such a parent. Okay, how you doing? Shake hands with them. How you doing? What wham? Okay, you're who? Okay, when are y'all coming back? Okay, we check out at such and such time, 2 p.m. Come get the kids before. It's a whole thing you're doing when you have somebody else's kids. It's a whole thing you go through. Okay, if I'm gonna drop my kids off to somebody's house when they're young, I'm either gonna call over there to talk to the parent, or I'm gonna go over to the house, or my daddy's gonna go over to the house and meet them. One of us is gonna meet people in that house. We just don't accept kids getting dropped off, and we just don't drop our kids off and not know who's in that house. She don't even know these children's parents.
They're not here yet.
Keisha, I don't know who that is.
See?
Oh my God. It was a Jaleel, Aaliyah.
Oh Lord. Okay, Mike, Keisha, and Jaleel. Hey, it's okay. Come on.
Micaiah and Tamia. I don't know who Marquisha is. That's it. That's all I know. Jalea.
Yeah, she said she wasn't from here. So what did you do? You took the kids on a road trip, ma'am. You don't even know who the parents are. You don't know who. You know what I'm saying? Whoever little girl is kicking it with you don't know who that mama and daddy is. This woman needs to not supervise children, okay? Because it's already 3 a.m. and ain't nobody in the hotel, okay? That's the other thing. She does not need to be supervising children.
Tamia, Aaliyah, and Micaiah. I don't know who Marquisha is.
Okay, that's
I
not
never
good.
Marquisha kid. Like what?
This is not good. This is not good. And look, we only got 2 minutes left, y'all.
God.
I got questions. Do your husband know
Marquisha
Marquisha?
is the kid, or is that the mom?
That's what he was saying. Yeah, and then they're waiting.
Do you not know the children's names? You're supervising kids and you don't even know their names, ma'am. Okay? That's not only for the safety of those children, it's for the safety of your child. You don't, Lord. Hey, because the way I'm talking right now makes it sound like I must be father of the year. I'm not. I am not father of the year. You don't got to be father of the year to know. Yeah, if your little friend comes over, yeah, I probably should know his name and I should probably know who his mom and dad are.
On the parent to come to show up.
Oh, it's Marquisha. I feel like these
I
kids,
don't know.
that's what I'm saying, these kids bad. They could be lying about their names. I don't even know.
Ma'am, they're under your supervision. You should know what their names are. Oh my God.
Well, we're gonna. I mean, we get the.
Sad. These kids are bad.
There you go. It's the kid's fault. It ain't your fault.
Crazy. None of those kids' names are Marquisha. They could be lying. Like, that's not their names. What?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable,
Could that
man.
be a nickname?
Maybe, but why would you give the officer a nickname?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's just, that don't be no damn sense.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I know they ass was on other floors doing shit they wasn't supposed to be doing, because why would you even lie to an officer?
Well, ma'am, look at how you acting. Why would they tell an officer the truth the way you acting?
Stupid.
Well, when the parents come, they're going to definitely get all their information because we got to follow our P's and Q's on that. So they're going to have driver's license numbers, all that, phone numbers. Believe me, it is 1,000 times better than going with the state.
Yeah.
Good Lord, man. Let me know what you guys think. There's just so much else that I could go into, but I'm not going to. I don't know. Like, what are y'all's what's your protocol? Like, if you've got teenage kids or kids younger than that, what is your protocol when those kids come over to the house or when your kid goes over to their house? I don't think that I'm father of the year, but I think that's some pretty basic parenting. I need to know who that kid is. I need to know who their parents are, who their mom is, who do they live with. I need to know that. I need to know about that kid because you're hanging around that kid. Okay. And I'm not saying like interrogate, but you need to talk to your kids, man, about their friends. You need to know who they hang out with because they are different with their friends. Just like you're different, just like you were different as a kid, just like I was different as a kid, right? So you got to know your kid, man. And it ain't no telling what your kid is going to do outside of your supervision. This is why you got to try your best to have as much influence over your children as possible, man. Man. Anyway, that's all I got on this one, guys. Let me know what you think. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say. The only rules are talk like you got some sense and be nice. All praise to the almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we're on our way to 1 million, baby. Let's get it.